Hi, YouTube.
Hi.
That was scary.
Sorry, that's paper.
You're making David's job so hard.
She's right.
Hassan.
I have to really like edit
I
this.
know how he feels
Mainly
because I
because
edit
you guys
his
talk.
videos.
You edit videos. Yeah, like you guys talk over each other a lot. So like one person's making an amazing point, and the other person is talking about some random thing. And so like I have to like, oh well, I can't use anything Audrey said, so I have to zoom in on her face so you can read her
Please
lips.
don't
and
make
interpret
that
like
happen. I don't like the zoom in on the face.
So can we make predictions?
What happened last episode?
Oh, it's about Sun.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
She speaks
That wasn't
English.
the last episode, was it?
That was the
Yeah.
last episode we watched.
She speaks
I
English.
thought it
Did
was
you
the
watch One
casket
Without Us?
that he found that was
No, that
empty.
It was the one
right
before.
Oh.
She speaks English.
She does. Son.
And she told, what's the dad's name? Do
She
we know?
shouldn't
Michael.
have gotten on the plane.
Her
She
dad's
was from
rich.
a rich father.
She dated a
Who does
server.
sketchy stuff.
Yeah.
And the only way her father would allow her to marry him is to work for him,
If he
for a
worked
few
for
years.
him.
Yes.
for her father.
Yeah.
Yes, that was Son's. And then
It was insinuated that he murdered someone for his father.
that was
Mhm.
insinuated,
And
correct?
she got scared and tried to run away.
And then the other thing is they went to the caves and they found what?
Mummies.
Not
And
exactly
those,
mummies,
and
but
those
yeah.
like
Dead
and
bodies.
the rocks. They had the rocks with them,
They had the rocks with
The
them.
black rock
and then they split up, right?
and the white
Jack's group went to the caves. Kate's
Mhm.
group stayed on the beach.
Yes, there was.
Why do you think Kate wanted to stay on the beach?
Because she's a loner. Remember, she was too close to Jack.
I think it had more to do with the fact
I
that
think
she
so,
couldn't
too.
stay in one place, wanting to kind of just run from everything, and settling in and settling down is something that she's not about. You know?
I mean, she's literally like no like
You
jail
kind of
on
have to
this island.
settle when you're stuck on an island.
right?
Yeah,
But
like-
luckily she wasn't alone. Other people wanted to stay there,
And
like
she's not
Saeed.
Canadian.
Do you think Saeed
She's
wanted to
not
stay just for her?
Canadians don't commit
No,
crimes.
Cause like the other guy, the weird guy, insinuated that like he liked her,
Sorry,
and
I
that's
said
why
that.
he said that he stayed, you know, on the beach.
No, but I think he wanted to set up that bonfire, and it was pretty clear that Saeed just wanted to like think it would be like giving up hope.
I see.
Basically, Saeed wants to be the one to kind of like let's get some stuff done. you know?
Keep trying. He wanted to keep trying.
I see.
Everyone
No, I will never
Everyone's mad
ever
at Boone.
grow to like Boone.
So this one's called the Moth. All right, what are you hoping to see about Charlie in this episode?
I'm hoping to see that he really got rid of the drugs and he's just playing guitar now.
Oh, I'm hoping to see how well he plays the guitar.
Well, I think we're gonna see him go through withdrawal.
Yeah,
All right.
I think so too.
Good prediction.
Maybe he's gonna hallucinate.
He's gonna lose his guitar.
No, I don't think so.
He's gonna lose his guitar.
All right, well let's find out. Here we go.
How about you and I go for a walk?
No. No thanks, love. I think I'm gonna stay in today.
Come on. Fresh air will do you good.
Locke is such a good person right now.
Samuel has been running on a loop for 16 years, Kate. I wish I shared your faith.
I'm not sharing a few things there myself.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He's so
Heard the doctor was
stupid.
vacating. Oh, best laid claims to my new digs before somebody else did.
I hate him, but he's so funny.
Is that you?
Polar bear.
Or is it?
Right after that, I had relations with another girl. Then, straight after that, I watched while they had relations with each other. I have to quit the band.
Oh.
We've just been signed a recording contract. You're gonna be a rock god.
Oh, Locke got it. First set of tricks.
Did he use him as bait? Oh my, that was rude.
You make excellent bait.
I want my drugs back. I need them.
Yet you gave them to me.
And I bloody well regret it.
I'll let you ask me for your drugs 3 times. The third time, I'm gonna give them to you. Now, just so we're clear, this is one. And having choices, making decisions based on more than instinct is the only thing that separates you from him.
I'll fire off my rocket. When you two see it, you fire yours. As soon as the last one has gone up, we all switch on our antennas.
He found drugs.
No. No.
You okay? You're looking a little...
No, it's nothing. It's just a headache.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of yourself, man. I don't need you right now.
Why do you say it like that?
Yeah, that was rude.
Life on the
Go
island.
play the guitar.
Go be the musician, alright?
If I say we're done, we walk away. We walk away. Leave.
He doesn't look like he means
Yeah.
We walk away. 옷이 그게 뭐야? 너무 야하잖아. 긴 거로 입어.
Freaking hot, dude.
긴 건 너무 더워요.
See? Yell at him in English.
Oh, I like her face. She would like say something.
Yeah.
Hey, and you just treat me like I'm some bloody child, like I'm some useless joke.
What are you talking about?
I'm a bloody rock god.
That couldn't have been from him just yelling. No. Is Jack in there?
Charlie, where's Jack? Where's Jack?
Jack stuck inside?
Yeah. It's at work!
The tail section broke up when we were still in the air. Our section cartwheeled through the jungle, and yet we escaped with nothing but a few scrapes. How do you explain that?
Blind dumb luck.
No one's that lucky. We shouldn't have survived.
Scott?
I'm Steve.
I'm Scott. We got an emergency. Come on, grab your gun.
Scott and Steve, we learned 2 more names.
Hey, come on.
Boone, you stay.
You have to be ready for 5 o'clock sharp. You need to be ready to turn that antenna on over there.
Why would he leave the responsibility
Because they are
to
triangulating
her?
the French signal. But the antenna's
Why?
power is really weak, so you
4
have
other
to wait
people
until
are
they fire
already
their bomb
going. It's
rockets.
not like he's gonna make
You
a
fired
big
this one.
difference.
Switch is where now?
Did you hear what I said?
No.
Can you or can't you do it?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no.
I know which way to win. Yeah, but I'll tell her. You just keep doing whatever it is you do right.
Oh, he's like, you're taking this
What the
spot.
hell is that?
Not the kick-ass show. You were bloody brilliant.
I sing the chorus to you all, everybody. Oh, yeah. Sorry, brother.
Oh.
Chill, baby brother.
You take shifts and go slow. Whoever isn't digging should be clearing the rocks that we pull out, bringing water to who is working, okay? Let's move.
That's smart.
I like how this show shows every individual's area of expertise and how it
Yes.
contributes.
What makes you think I'm interested in anything you have to say?
Kate!
It's like the one time
You're here
you
now.
shouldn't be petty is when you're all on an island
Hey,
by yourselves.
acting
They're
more
both
surprised
petty.
when we get offended.
I would never make it on an island.
Is he gonna attack Locke?
No, he's gonna ask him for his drugs.
My stash, look. That's a moth cocoon.
The moth.
It's ironic, butterflies get all the attention, but moths spin silk. This moth's just about to emerge. I could help it. Take my knife, gently widen the opening, and the moth would be free. But it would be too weak to survive. The struggle is nature's way of strengthening it. Now this is the second time you've asked me for your drugs back. Ask me again and it's yours.
Don't do it!
Charlie was with me. He's okay. He made it out. Hey, listen. We're gonna get you out of there, okay?
I was gonna say, do you think he's gonna put his own kid through?
No.
We'll place the
That's what it
second
looked like
antenna
he was
here.
thinking, right?
Yeah.
It's like a small hole.
Help?
Dude, you don't understand Chinese.
Korean, man.
Thank you.
The Korean.
I'll do it. Who's gonna take care of your son if something happens? I'm alone here. No one on the island.
So what is it about that guy?
Jack? He's a
Ew.
doctor, he's a pilot, he's got a 6-pack.
He's a pilot.
Hell, give me a couple of band-aids, bottle peroxide, I can run the silent.
Sawyer!
Actually comparing yourself to Jack.
The difference between us ain't that big, sweetheart. I guarantee you, if he had survived a few more weeks on this island, you'd have figured that out. Didn't I tell you? Word from the valley is St. Jack got himself buried in a cave. Now you have someone else to pity.
Dang.
He's not gonna.
Oh, this is falling apart. Saeed, I'm so sorry for you that everyone else sucks.
Listen, man.
This is like the worst group project
No, Jenny,
ever.
the rocks.
All right, thanks, guys.
Charlie better not die, David.
What the hell?
Hey, baby brother, grab a bird and sit down. Sound check. Missed sound check. You don't show up for rehearsal. We've got a show in an hour.
Ooh, show.
I like shows.
I
That's it. After tonight, we cancel the rest of the tour. What? We walk away. Are you off your head? This is it, Charlie. End of the rainbow. You really think you can pull away? If you're not in this band, what the bloody hell use are you?
Wow.
That's messed up. What a nice brother. No, don't do it. No, Charlie.
Wow, there's a lot of containers there. And let me tell you, camera film's not what's in them. And even if you can move Jack, like, how would you drag him through, you know? If Jack's, like, legs are broken, and even if you get him out from under a rock, like, how would he get through? Like, Charlie can't drag him through a hole.
Why is nobody digging?
Girl, you are causing more problems than good. There's a system cave.
You're gonna have to pop it back in.
Oh, no.
Help on this, man. I can't do it, Jack.
Pull it as hard as you possibly can.
Oh, no.
I don't. You can do this, Charlie.
Disgusting.
Charlie, what are you doing here?
Well, can't pay his big brother a visit once in a while?
Of course you can.
What?
Oh, you lunatic.
Oh
What are you
my
doing in Sydney?
This must be right before the
LA,
flight.
Liam.
Oh, he's going to LA for a show.
Chance to get back on a label.
Charlie, I don't want to come back.
They won't book Drive Shaft without you.
You
So
ruined
I'm
your
asking.
brother's life, and then
As a brother.
You were with me the night I missed Megan's birth. You were the one I was stumbling around Tristan. We're trying to find a solid fix.
and whose fault is that though?
Oh man, you're still using, aren't you?
Oh, don't change the subject.
That's why you haven't been returning my calls.
Look, you're gonna go and
Sorry
send you
about
help, man. You did this to me.
See,
It was about the music.
you should feel bad, Liam. I don't really feel bad for you right now.
Took that away from me. Thanks for your help, brother.
Stay, please. I have a plane to catch.
You shouldn't have got on it.
Useless. You're not useless. That took a lot of guts getting in here and trying to rescue me. What's wrong? A moth. A what?
Right behind you. Look, there's a bloody moth in there.
Oh, he's finding a way out. They're calling him.
I can see light.
They're gonna find some beautiful area. Are they? Or they're just gonna get
Oh, look
out?
right there. Wow, that was easy.
Polar bears.
Polar bear comes, bites his hand off.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, human nuggets.
Oh wow. They just walk out.
Just troll everyone. Psych.
Psych, we were never in there.
And Boone was of absolutely no help and still sabotaged another mission.
Look at
Oh
Saeed.
my God,
Saeed
no.
living his best life.
I feel
Saeed, I'm
so
sorry, you have two
bad
stupid
for you.
people on the other sides, man. I hope this works out for you, but it's not going to.
Man.
All right, everyone. Now it's your turn.
I think you're supposed to do something.
One job.
She's not gonna start the signal though.
Yes!
Wow.
Where are we?
What?
Who hit him? Was it Sawyer?
There's no way, because Sawyer just lit off the firework.
Who was it then?
I think it's a new person.
What if it
What
was
if it's-
Locke?
Because he doesn't want to leave the island.
This place is cool. Can we live here?
You do know.
He likes sun. Do you think? Wow, look at all these skills Locke has. That's crazy.
Give them to me.
No. What happens when you actually run out, though? Like
Gonna
this
throw it
is
in the fire,
gonna happen
guys.
again. Please. Oh, is he want it so that he can throw it in the fire? Because that'd be epic. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes! Amazing.
I'm proud of you, Charlie.
Oh, we all are.
We all love you,
I always
Charlie.
knew you could do it.
The moth.
All right.
Dang.
Hey, guys. I never knew Moth can spin silk.
Me neither.
That's crazy.
I thought it was
Thought that was just
specific
silkworms.
moths. Oh, but don't they turn into moths?
I thought silkworms just stay worms because they're worms, not caterpillars, right? I don't know.
What'd you think of the episode?
It's good.
It was good. Learned a little bit about Charlie
Charlie.
and Zola.
The
Actually,
Bombyx mori, the domestic silk moth.
okay.
Do
Does
they
it come from
spin
a
silk?
silkworm?
From
The silkworm is the larva
So
or
the- yeah,
caterpillar
that
of
is
the
it.
silk moth.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So that was what was in the little cocoon then.
That means
Uh,
they can have nice fabric if they figure it out.
If they figure that out.
They train.
They gotta get a lot of those though, I feel
silkworms.
like. I feel like Locke already knows how to do that. Either Locke or Jack probably could.
Because they know everything.
Because Jack probably was like a silk spinner.
Yeah, he was also a seamstress.
Seamstress. Yeah, Hassan, while we were gone, we were discussing whether or not it was actually Liam's fault that Charlie got addicted to drugs.
No. I think it was Charlie's fault. I mean, he sat there, thought about it, and saw what it did to his brother and decided
Yeah.
to do it.
That's the part that's like really crazy, that you already see the outcome when you're doing it. But I think like if you feel hopeless and everyone around you that you're close to is doing it, you're like, well, this is all that's left for me. And his brother just told him he's no good if he's not
he
in the
wanted
band.
to feel included with everyone
Yeah.
else, right?
Right, he was on his lowest point. It
So he's
seemed.
probably like, this might make me feel better.
Empower him.
What do you think about Locke? Kind of like, it. When I first watched this, my thought was like, all right, Locke, you're a nice guy, but like you really are kind of like meddling a
Yeah.
little bit. Like Charlie appreciated the help, obviously, you know. But like, what do you think? Is he doing it from a kind perspective? He seems genuine when he's doing it, at least to me.
I
But
think
initially, I was kind of like, okay, why do you care?
I
Locke?
think Locke is a figurative character. He's not really there.
Okay.
Like a guiding character.
No.
Like he's not real?
Like he's like whoever is telling this story of this incident is using Locke as the narrative. Like
We
the
saw
point of view.
Locke's
But
history.
what about,
though.
yeah,
We
Locke's
saw him in a
story.
wheelchair. And
Well, it could be Locke recounting the story in the future through his perspective.
I mean, I think he was doing a nice thing. I think since he's like paying so much attention to everyone, you know, he's
Yeah.
so observant.
Yeah.
He's probably one of the first ones who like noticed Charlie and what he was doing, you know?
Yeah, because he was.
So
yeah.
and then he knew like eventually he's gonna run out, you know?
Yeah.
And it's easier to do when someone's helping you. I bet he just didn't want him to be it alone, you
But
know?
why does he care?
I mean, but I feel like Locke himself felt like what it was like to be alone and kind of like struggling, you know?
Yeah.
But
So
why
I feel-
in this situation does he care? Like it's all about survival.
They're all stuck on an island.
Well, I was thinking
together.
also about his conversation with Jack in White Rabbit, man, and he was talking about how like he thinks obviously because of what happened to him that everyone's there, you know, for a purpose, and maybe he's like, well, this maybe it's Charlie's
And
purpose.
how does he know so
Yeah.
much about everyone? But how is he able to give such like concise, clear advice on everything?
He's old and wise.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I would attribute it to.
I think
Really?
like even in the beginning, like he was like the last person to talk. Like he never like really did much. The only person he really talked to in the beginning of the series was the kid. He
He's
didn't
always
really
very
talk
stoic.
until they started hunting.
I think he was like the,
the boars.
wallflower, just watching and
Yeah,
watching.
he had
and
time to,
watching
like,
and
watch.
watching.
But he told the kid, I have a secret to tell you.
Yeah,
Yeah, we think that it's his.
the fact that he used to be in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
So how's Locke appearing in all the right places at the right time, saying the right things?
because
doing the right
Locke
stuff?
is the main character, not Jack.
Ooh, I like that theory. He's I would say, who's your favorite character so far? We haven't talked about that in a while.
I guess Locke
We could go in there.
is the
Okay,
most interesting character.
to you. All right, most interesting.
He's the
Zola.
most mysterious.
Mine's Boone. I'm just kidding.
Uninvited.
I like Sun. I like her, but
Yeah.
I think like in terms of like my favorite character right now, I don't have one.
Okay, still doesn't have
I
one.
view them all neutrally at the moment.
Okay, good.
I don't know enough to
But
make a
Locke
decision.
knows something. What is it? He says there's something about this island,
Yeah.
as if he's trying to sound very like mysterious about it.
Right.
But he's
right.
clearly made a discovery that he's not sharing with everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
yeah, it
I'm
does
sure
feel
he
that
knows about the guy that knocked out Saeed, or he's the person who did it
way. Yeah.
for some reason.
Favorite character, Audrey?
I don't know. I still like Hurley. But we don't know anything about him yet.
We don't.
He's like Locke, like he's in the right places at the right time, but he's like not as involved. He's just like, oh, great job. You're great. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's a positive enforcer, yeah.
He is a positive guy. Yeah. Cool. Well, we're going to watch the next episode. Say goodbye to YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. Subscribe.